The older millennial, after defending killing mentally disabled people by throwing them off of cliffs.
So I got like this clip, and I just want to understand what you meant by this, and we can like talk about it.
Go to town, play it.
Yeah, so I guess we've got to reach an end.
I'm perfectly fine with throwing mentally disabled people off a mountain.
All right. Okay, well, I guess it was fine talking to you.
I think that's pretty
the bullet you want to bite.
self-explanatory.
And sterilizing women after getting one elective abortion.
I'm pro-choice.
Okay.
But I also believe that after your first abortion, you should be sterilized. Not a Christian.
Wait, after your first abortion?
Yeah. Your first elective abortion, you should be sterilized.
Then lied and manipulated his audience into believing that he didn't say that he thinks it's okay to kill mentally disabled people.
People are going to show me saying, throw disabled people off a mountain, and you're not going to get any context. But that's not what happened with the recent clip. See, we were having a discussion about abortion, and I made the suggestion that if you're going to allow abortion up until the point of birth, then you should also allow people to abort children who they think are going to have disabilities.
Which is not what he was saying at all. The original conversation was about veganism.
You don't feel any, you wouldn't feel bad for like throwing a mentally disabled person off a cliff. Like you could just go vegan. I don't understand why you're.
No,
like this is
I'm
an insane
fine with it.
bullet.
I'm like, you're going to be a burden on humanity. Off the rock you go.
It's just, this is the first time someone's actually bitten this bullet to avoid veganism.
No, it's not to avoid veganism. These are my principles regardless. Like, we could live in a vegan world.
Fair.
I'm perfectly fine.
He also muddied the water and acted like his definition of mentally disabled was different. He said specifically his definition of mentally disabled was just willfully ignorant, after prior using it in manners in which are consistent with the DSM's recognition of what a mental disability is. And even if it was the case that he said that it was justified to kill and slaughter people who are willfully ignorant, like me, Harry, Chris, and Dean under his view, that would mean that he thinks it's justified to literally slaughter me, Harry, Dean, and Chris, and plenty of others that he disagrees with politically. Even if we were to assume that definition, he said that you can identify mental disabilities in the womb, in utero, which you wouldn't be able to identify willful ignorance in utero. He then demonstrates that he's using that definition, which is applicable to tens of millions of people worldwide.
So what, like, was that sarcasm? I really hope
that was straightforward.
You would advocate for throwing, what was it was mentally disabled people?
Yeah, I think people who are going to hold humanity back, we should eliminate them.
Can you define like hold humanity back?
Yeah, people who have met an IQ standard that they cannot support humanity or support a normal job or are mentally disabled. What I mean by that is like you're incapable of taking care of yourself and you're a drain on humanity.
I want to echo something that Harry also said. This is not a political matter. This is disgusting. This is morally reprehensible and should be condemned by everyone. The fact that there are people in older millennials' comment section defending him, believing his lies and gaslighting, is unbelievable and shows that if you say lies over and over and over again, people will believe them regardless of the clear evidence that indicates you did something wrong.